Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking tidy in possession here. Now that's well seen too. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Delivery from Mbappe. There's the hit! Oh, some inspired defending there. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Yamal. Decent hit! And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Victor Fort. That has not gone well. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Belletti. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's hoisted clear. Yamal! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Burgos are looking to go forward now. Now it's Camavinga. It could be in here. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Burgos are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Big chance! We've got a goal! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Araujo. Maradona. Araujo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be Maradona! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Camavinga, Pedri, it's Vinicius Junior. Maradona.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Burgos applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening...
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Camavinga, and here's Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Has a look and plays it forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. Real chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been...
Has a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Burgos have the chance to go the other way. Maradona.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he was quick to react.
La asistencia a este partido
Luis Garcia.
asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Nicely weighted ball. Rodrigo. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Neymar. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Victor Fort. And the pass is intercepted. Guardiola. The ball has bounced loose now. He is through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Luis Garcia. Oh, super find. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodrigo is herring after that one. Guti. And it's Maradona. And he cuts out the supply. No, that's been intercepted. David Villa. Rodrigo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Rodrigo. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Neymar. El dorsal 32, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 25, Iniesta. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 4, Xavi Alonso.
Burgos are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Mbappe. Burgos needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be...
He's through and all alone! Luis Garcia.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's had it nicked away. Iniesta. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Maradona. Balde picks it up out wide. Xavi Alonso heading backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
That pass has been well intercepted. And the shot! Oh, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure?
Can he finish? Yes, it's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Back into the middle. Gently done. Boris ended up in no man's land. Now Mbappe. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have been handed a game-changing chance. This to complete the turnaround. And he does it with ice in his veins.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Barcelona complete their and that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las mejores jugadas del primer tiempo.